Hello everybody, welcome to Slay the Spire. We're continuing our Ascension climb on Defect, and we are going to go to Ascension 10. 10 is what we're doing. We just cleared Ascension 9, and 10 is we get the Ascender's Bane. Ascender's Bane, actually a real Ascension, unfortunately, because it kind of messes with our first draw. You would hate to see Ascender's Bane and then just be like, well, I can't block this turn anymore. So we're going to deal with that. Our Ascension 9 run was pretty sweet. We had Rainbow as our all-star. And we're going to hope we get something good off of this red card. A buffer is not really good. I'm going to be honest with you. So maybe we take this left path and then that's a lot of elites. I'm feeling kind of risky. I'm feeling kind of spicy. So let's go left here. Let's go left. We're going to get huge value off of... Well, I can actually block the Jawworm! Oh my goodness. That feels so good. Never mind, I changed my mind about... buffer immediately. It's actually the best thing ever. I really hate that you just like can't block Jawworm basically at all. Or like effectively. You can't block it effectively. You could 3 energy like 5/5/5, but it's just like it just feels so bad, you know. Let's see, double 8s. Nice. Lets us defend. Strike, strike, strike. Yeah, I just like hate that like 2 damage, you know? They're like, ooh, here's 2 damage. Like, let's just take a little bit off of you. Makes me pretty unhappy. We will take this self-repair, understanding that it will be good eventually. Actually, like, it could be good now. Like, if we just play it and then don't take any damage this fight, like, that's already pretty good. So let's not be able to block here. Do we dual cast buffer? What are we drawing? Zap Ball Lightning. That's 6 plus 13 is not enough to kill it next turn, so we're actually going to defend and strike. We can go Ball Lightning. This wasn't enough, right? 6, that's 10 plus 6. Double block here. We go dual cast. Defrag. Like to see defrag. Sounds great. Alright, 1 defrag versus the world, I think. We're gonna remove a card. I think we're gonna remove a strike, because we replaced it with Ball Lightning, which is effectively strike plus. Let's go 2 potions here. Knob. Feeling confident. Just Ball Lightning this guy and get him out of here. Can always block potion. It's like I was gonna dual cast, but actually we can just buffer. Interesting. Wow, I never thought about that. But yeah, buffer lets you block Knob. That's really cool, actually. I never thought about that. Is this enough? This 8 plus 12 is 1 off, 1 short. Damn, man. So blocking is actually better. It's really close, but it is better. Nice. Oh, wait. Actually, it was plus 1. I did 8 plus 12. It was actually exactsies, right? Because instead of 8, it would have been 9. Ah, man. We literally had it. That's so funny. I don't think I want to pick Creative AI in the dark, necessarily. It is scaling, but... The thing is, so Echo Form feels like it's not a form card. It just kind of feels like insane, like the best thing ever. Like way, way, way better than every other form card ever. And then Creative AI kind of feels like the actual form card, you know what I mean? Where it's like kind of slow, not very good. It's active starting the turn after. So it feels like, I wonder if he had 2 form cards, or like this was initially Echo Form. Like Echo as in like you're adding an echo of a power to your hand. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it just feels like scaling that's not as immediately crazy super busted as Echo Form is. Which, it's not like you can do anything first turn with Echo Form anyways, but... yep. Give me the infinite scaling zone. Infinite scaling zone. 2 machine learnings. Or 2 blocks. Or a machine learning and a block will split the difference. All of us drop past these dazed. Yeah, literally. It literally did that immediately. That's super funny. This block's more damage, so we're gonna do it. Ow. Hello World sucks, and I don't like it. Funnily enough, we haven't gotten, like, scaling stuff. We got 1 defrag. Just playing this deck, or fight rather, as slow as molasses. And we are allowed to do that, so... just gonna do it. Play slow as molasses. There's the Echo Form. Wow, we actually, like, can't effectively block this turn. That's so funny. So we use a block potion and play this Echo Form. We could have 2 Hello Worlds. Crazy. Or we could have 2 self-repairs, and I just block this. We could have 2 machine learnings. Goodness me. Double ball. There was a world where that didn't work. Double electrodynamics. Bottling defrag seems really good, so I'm going to do that. Streamline, rebound, sweeping beam. I am very tempted to take this streamline so that I can beat elites. Because I want to fight this elite so that I can go to the shop. And also because I just want to fight the elite. Man. Do I want streamline? Do I, like, need more? It's going to be Knob or Lagavulin. I actually think if it's Lagavulin, we're fine. If it's Knob, then we just pop a Power Potion instead of committing this Streamline into my deck. Yeah, I think that's good. Matryoshka. Let's go this. It was Knob, so we're going to... I guess we... yeah, buffering immediately is fine, right? All Lightning Strike. This turn's paid for. Dual Cast is for 20, 26, plus 5, 31, turnover, and then Dual Cast do the same thing again. Then we're hopefully not dead. That looks like dead to me. If I Dexterity Potion and block 3 times, is that enough? That looks like enough to me. We're going to self-prepare. We were looking for dual cast. There it is. Very precarious, but we made it. Compile Driver or Leap, or go for the eyes. Do I want to block? I suppose the only thing we've really added to our deck is a Ball Lightning. So, like, I don't want to have to take a Leap, because I would much rather take a Frost Orb with our bottled defrag, but... Are we fighting Hexaghost? Hexaghost attacks you a lot, so maybe go for the eyes is fine. This is tough, surprisingly. I think it's because I want Frost Orbs really bad, and they're not in this pile. Which makes me... I want to take a card, because I feel like I need it to improve. But we are going to go to the shop, so, like, we don't have to take anything. We can also die immediately. I think we can just double defend, right? Double defend actually doesn't save me either. That's incredibly funny, honestly. We just, like, straight up needed to pop a power potion there. Okay. Recycle is a fine card. I like Recycle a lot. And if we recycle and only have creative AI going and, like, mono defense and ball lightning, then, like, that's pretty cool. Fusion helps me play the cards off creative AI. I kind of like that idea. It's not like we're turning over our orbs like really, really fast. Actually, because we haven't found frost orbs. So, you know what? Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a little, let's see. TL 25. Amplify. Amplify is actually good with creative AI because we will always have targets. Alternatively, Hyper Beam is not good with our defrag, but gives us answers for Act 2. I feel like Amplify Creative AI is really, really slow in Act 2, but would be very gas in Act 3. So am I more... The question is, am I scared about getting out of Act 2? And I think the answer is genuinely yes. So we're just going to buy this Hyper Beam, and then that is our answer for Act 2. So... defrag, buffer... Yeah, we're a little light on block, so having block somewhere would be a good idea. It's like, are we hyper beaming? I don't think so. I think we're blocking. Actually, was that enough? It wasn't, right? Oh my goodness, no, it was enough! I'm a goober! Aha! Aha! Darkness is a card that we are allowed to use. Presuming that we are not trying to turn our deck over because we want to keep the fusion installed, then I actually think a Darkness is totally okay. So our thought here is that we want this to not cost 3. Actually, you know what? I think this fight's going to go fine. I think that this fight's going to be totally okay. If anything, we can discard this and pick it up. We have an emergency block. And I think what we do is we just upgrade Hyper Beam. And not for now. We upgrade Hyper Beam for Act 2. And then we're going to rely on our engine that we have created to deal with this fight. So we're going to park a Darkness Orb. And then we're just going to land this into play. We're going to take 24, which is a lot. It seems like a lot. But we could block like 12 of it. Sure, we can be on board with that. Now, do we want to play the buffer? I don't think so. So now we want our plasma in play, if we could find it. Heatsink, self-repair, plasma? No. Heatsink, self-repair, defend. Now we want the plasma here. The fusion, I should say. And we want to shift this orb down. Or we can block. Dual cast. So now we're really looking at, like, blocking, really. Or this capacitor. Capacitor basically means the only way to pop this is dual cast. And is that good for us? Like, I don't know. Certainly blocking or like buffer popping to this burn is really awkward. So maybe we like buffer. There's a buffer in our graveyard. Do I want 2 fusion orbs? To play like defend. I think we install another Darkness Orb. And we defend. Then we block the 6 here. It's another buffer. Here is buffer. We don't want to play the zap, because we are living and dying on the fact that we want to dual cast this, like this Dark Orb and that Dark Orb. Here's buffer again. Are we channeling darkness? Get the feeling that this isn't exactly the fastest game plan that I've executed. Gonna be like 62 next turn times 2. Then we have to push like 2 orbs. That's kind of rough, man. So what we can do is we can capacitor... Man, it just eating my buffers with these burns is so annoying. So we can take no damage here if we do this, but we might want to do another Dark Orb. And then maybe we do another Plasma. Then we can play everything forever. Okay. We play 2 buffers. And we dual cast this first orb. I don't know why it is only giving me buffers, but here we are. We can't block this. Well, very interesting. Yeah, we just draw 1 card. That's, like, certainly not enough. And we're dead. Okay, well, that's fair. That's reasonable. I mean, I think that's just because the cards we got off of Creative AI were only buffers. That's so sad. That's so sad. Because I think we had a plan. I think our plan was there, and then it didn't get there. So... Man, really? Okay. Sorry. We need to reset. We need to get back in there. It's just deep breath. Okay. So, we are in a new run. What are you doing now? So, we have Flaming Elite there. We have a Bonfire after this Elite. Presumably one of those is an encounter. So we have 3 fights Elite, Bonfire, Elite or dodge out to Bonfire Sandwich into this other Elite. Kind of like that. Can we support it? We have rare colorless card, 3 potions. Honestly, we could just go 3 potions and then, like, just see if we win. Sure. Sure, let's do it. This will help us fight the elites. Okay. Dual cast, strike, strike. And that should be 2 strikes, or a zap and a dual cast. We can't use the block potion! No! Ball lightning helps us. Ooh, but this algo is like really early. It's so early. We need a way to beat the elites, so we're gonna 2, 3, 4. Nice. Nice. Okay. Strike, strike. Event. Let's go dual cast, zap, strike. Bonk. Streamline Plus. Oh, we have Molten Egg. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is a Cold Snap plus a Ball Lightning enough? Like, fight a Knob with these potions? I think so. Yeah, for sure. Let's do it. Now, do we want to go to this shop, Bonfire, then Elite? Or do we want to do event, thing, Elite, no shop until Act 2? Like, we don't have a whole lot of gold, so I think it's fine. We're going to remove a strike, because we added a Ball Lightning. What do we got? Take 3 damage here. Dual cast. Didn't hit super well. Take some damage here. Take no damage here. Dual cast this Frost Orb. Yes. Bend, strike, strike. Yeah, I like how I feel like I'm getting the vibe of this character. It's like, I feel like when you don't, like, how should I say it? It's kind of like, when you see it on first brush, you kind of go like, oh, like, what is it? What do the orbs mean? What do the orbs mean? What do they mean? I feel like this focus potion is better than play 3 cards off the top of my deck. Okay, Cold Snap again, and it's upgraded, so I kind of like that. Yeah, it's like, when you start, you're like, oh, 3 passive damage, and you're kind of trying to figure out, like, oh, what does that, like, do for me? Like, is that enough? Like, am I playing the dual cast or not? But it's just kind of like, play it 1 turn at a time, honestly. I think with the exception of, like, Dark Orb, maybe, like, where you're parking your Cold Snap, like your Frost Orb. Maybe it's a little more brainy than I think it is, but it feels like more of a vibe or flow thing. It's like, by the time that you're playing, like, Glacier, dual cast your Frost Orb, like, you don't super care about your order. I feel like the value you're going to get out of that is, like, not super duper apparent. Now, we have a lot of orb generation, which makes me believe that I always want to dual cast. So I'm just going to upgrade it. I feel like we basically want to dual cast if we have it, so. Like here, we want to play everything. Yeah, like there, the question is, do I want to park the Lightning Orb or the Frost Orb first? But it didn't matter. Wow, we're getting a lot of potions. I don't know why I'm getting so many potions. It's like, I know that there's a thing for it. There's like a percentages or... like they go up as you fight things. Shuriken is actually super bad on this character, right? Do I need it for Hexaghost? My plan is to go like Cold Snap, Lightning Orb. Then like Shuriken does do something. If only to beat Act 1. Sure. Let's go Vulnerable Potion because I just don't really want to mess with this. I don't want to mess around and find out. I'd rather just, like, attack it and then have it die. Yep. Pocket Watch! Hyper Beam Plus! Let's go! Wait, was I supposed to go the other way? No, there was no other way. Oh, we fought 2 elites already. Okay. Hyper Beam! Man, I love Hyper Beam. Skim Compile Driver, Cool-Headed. Okay, so think for a second, Flaris. Think for like 2 seconds. What do I want? What is my plan? My plan for Act 2 is to Hyper Beam all the AoE encounters. Do I have 20 block? I don't. Does this help with that? Does Compile Driver help with that? Not really. Does Cool-Headed help with that? Not really. Does Skim help with that? Not really. If this Skim was paired with, like... Actually, you know what Skim does do, though? Is it lets me go turn 1 Skim Hyper Beam. Or if we go, like... Skim Snap? Do I want Skim? I think what I'm looking for is energy. And if we're looking for energy, then we want Skim. We haven't found the energy yet, but in those next 3 encounters, we could. So, we just get it. We just get those. Full cast. Hyper Beam. Sweet. Consume Cold Snap. Nothing. Show me, like, Aggregate or something. Duels. Looking for Hyper Beam. Bonk. Force Field. Sweeping Beam. Stack. Really don't have a whole lot of block in this deck. I guess we're looking for, like, a lot of things. Dual cast, Hyper Beam. Recycle. Auto Shields. Auto Shields is a blocking card that potentially allows me to block for 20 in Act 2. Sure! Let's do it. What am I upgrading here? Probably the Auto Shield so that I can block turn 1? It might honestly have even been like upgraded to Defend, just so it splits the power into 2 cards instead of 1 card. Yeah, so here's Auto Shields. Snap, snap. Draw 3. We can go dual cast, snap. Keep the pressure on the gas. Do we want +1 strength? Or draw more cards? I think I want +1 strength. Can only play 3 cards here. Push, dual cast. Strike Auto Shields. Auto Shields doesn't do anything. 36 good here, probably not better than just continuing to attack. Snap, strike, strike. Hyper Beam, Bolt Snap, Dual Cast, Defend, Zap? Auto Shields, Cold Snap, Strike. So now they're in beam range. Is this where I go skim Hyper Beam? Or do we just have enough damage here? Let me think for like all of 2 seconds. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go down to 7, draw 3. Or we can go like Cold Snap, Ball Lightning is 22 plus 6. Isn't enough. 22 plus 6. It's 28 plus 9. That's 36, something like that. Hyper Beam. Bam! Yeah, okay, we'll take Echo Form, whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever, dude. If you end your turn with any empty orb slots, channel 1 Frost. Is that good? I think Sacred Bark. I really don't like Sacred Bark. But also this doesn't seem very good. End your turn with any empty orb slots, channel 1 Frost. The thing is, we've never taken this before. And instead of giving me lightning, it gives me a frost. Which if I'm going like Echo Form, Hyper Beam, Slam Jam, I don't know how good that is. I've never taken this before, and I want to take it so that I can know what it's like. We're definitely not taking Busted Crown when our deck isn't doing anything yet. Like, we have Echo Form, but we need a card to go with that, and I don't want to take Sacred Bark, despite the fact that I have 3 potions. I think we're going to take this. We're just going to try it. I have, like, never played with this. It doesn't even seem super great, because you need to have an empty orb slot. Yeah, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it seems really bad. I don't know why I took it. I wanted to try, but it seems really bad. Okay, here we go. We're looking for turn 1 Echo Forms. So, there we go. We got 1 orb off of that. Crazy how that works. Crazy? I was crazy once. They froze over my core? A rubber core? Rubber core with hyper beams? Bolt Snap's a no. Create a card. Let's upgrade this Echo Form. Is there a time where I'm not going to be able to play the Echo Form? I don't think so. I think we upgrade... Yeah, but what else are we upgrading? Skim? Sure. Draw 4 cards. What do we want from here? We want emotes. Membership card? Is there another shop? There could be. Let's go membership card. Or a Calcum actually helps me play Echo Form. And I'm kind of done with this Ball Lightning and Zap. Like, I really don't want them anymore. Especially if I'm gonna Hyper Beam and, like, not actually block the focus down. It's like, this is good for early blocking, but we're trying to get Echo Form Hyper Beam online and, like, just doing that forever. So, do I take the Amogus, or do I remove a card? It's really tough. It's really tough. It is very tough. Because I know that this isn't really the best thing, but the thing is, when it's good, it's, like, really good. It's really good when it's good. Like, super good when it's good. I just want to take it because it's so good when it's good. Okay. I just need to remember that it's there. Echo Form? Hyper Beam? How much is this? Not enough. Here's an Echo Form. Double Cold Snap. Please be on the ground. And then we zap. Let's go 2 Ball Lightnings. Oh, I get a Frost Orb if I ever dual cast and have the empty slot. It's kind of cool. That's actually cool. I didn't think about that. Pile Driver is card draw. We have a Skim already. And we have no energy, importantly. I think because we're still looking for energy, we don't want it. It's at Hyper Beam time. I think it's Echo Form time. Double the dual casts. Double the defense. Double the zaps. Skim. Cold Snap. Show me double the Hyper Beam. I actually don't even think that's good yet. Because this guy is still, like, full HP, basically. Instead we just do this. Continue blocking. Wow, we really needed that Echo Form. Because without it, we were kind of doing nothing. We weren't really doing anything. Skim into... That's a lot of damage, man. Why are you doing so much damage to me? You mind? Just block. There we go. Don't need any of that. This is where basically a single Hyper Beam will win us the combat. Oh, if we get attack downed, then that's really bad. Can we get, like, the draw 3 here? The colorless draw 3? That's what I was thinking. But instead, I think we Echo Form, and then, like, it's just going to be on the bottom of our deck. We have to survive 1 turn. It was not on the bottom of our deck, which is tragic. So what we're actually going to do here is we're going to double defend. And we're going to skim. And then we're skimming so that we can more quickly get to the bottom of our deck. So that we can draw Hyper Beam. Or we could die. We are dying. Do you want... Panic button. 2 times panic button is really funny to me. Let's pop this focus potion because we're dying. 1, 2. Defend, defend, defend. Show me something else. Oops, pushing again? Don't think so. It's 29 by itself. 8. We end up at 8. Oh, man. Oh, a little bit less than 8. Plus 4, 12. That was rough. Definitely pretty rough. Another hyper beam. Don't think we need that. Genetic algorithm. Yeah, we have enough time to farm that. We just need to spend time in Act 3 doing it. Sure. Preserved insect. Sure. I'm gonna heal here because I'm scared. And then hopefully take the key. Yeah, we don't need +1 strength. I need Book of Stabbing. Auto shield algo. Need some frost orbs. Go snap. Ball lightning. Defend. Is it time to use the focus? Focus. Dual cast. Echo form. And we go like snap, snap. And keep up with all the damage. Double ball lightning. This is 15. 15, so if it's 10... 10 plus 10 would instead be 20, 27. That kills it with the fire potion. Do we care? I think I care to save myself like 20 HP, yeah. Dead Branch. I actually wonder if I was supposed to not take that. Ooh. Ha. I guess if we get a recycle now, then we can turn our defends or strikes into another card. Sunder, though, is not... Don't think Sunder is it. Double Ball Lightning. Not Double Ball Lightning. Well, yes, Double Ball Lightning, but for a different reason. I think let's skim. Hyper Beam. Cool. I don't even know if that was worth it. Let's go. Hold Snap Strike. Yeah. That was relatively unintentional. Show me a recycle. Seek. Seek Echo Form is really good. If we had an aggregate, then we could like upgrade Seek and then not need to worry. I wonder if I get an Essence of Darkness for Bronze Automaton. What's my plan versus this boss? Apparently don't have one. There's no, like, plan, if that makes sense. But I kind of feel like Essence of Darkness is not enough of a plan. But maybe Duplication Potion Echo Form is? The power of Echo Form. How warping it is. Do I want to upgrade something? I actually, yes. I was going to say I actually don't, but I do. And it is the Seek. I don't think we need it to be upgraded right this moment, but I will want it to be upgraded and we have the time. Ritual Dagger is a win condition that we can farm alongside our other thing. And then if we actually Ritual Dagger plus Echo Form, we get 2 of them. Okay, let's heal. I don't know if we can beat this fight, to be honest with you. But double Echo Form is, like, promising. So, let's go Seek, Echo Form, and Ascended Bane. So it gets that over deck. We go Duplication Potion, have 2 Echo Forms, and then, like... If that's not enough to kill this thing, then I don't know, man. Let's go... Double Darkness. Go double Cold Snaps, then 2 Darknesses. Then defend. So now we have basically nothing. Just for the record. We are almost doing nothing. We can double equilibrium. Like, that's really good. Like, I think we just sit on these dark orbs until they go to the moon, because we're not doing anything else. It's funny how double auto shields just is, like, really bad. Wow, that still hits me. I don't think double hyper beam is the play. But maybe double darkness is. Double dual cast doesn't feel like it, though. You know what? Yeah, let's get the guy out of there. So now what are we looking to do? Not die like this turn right now exactly? Is there a way to do that? Maybe we should pop this. If we double cold snap, and we double this, then we don't die. It's not very good. But I think, yeah, they're still stunned, which is funny. So we double skim into double equilibrium. We have all the gas in the world. It's dual cast. We have like no focus. So it's like I want the energy so that I can like play these blocks. Alright, yeah, I think it's time. I think we're just going balls to the walls. This thing needs to die. I think that's what our plan is. Now what do we do? Double skim. Hyper beam again. 2 equilibriums. And every other card in my hand does literally nothing. That's so funny. 0 block, 0 block. 1 HP. Show me 2 hyper beams. Nice. Here's 2 sunders. Wow, that was so... minus 12. Minus 12 is so funny. Oh my god, I can't believe I survived. Okay, so 2 meteor strikes seems really good. I would really like an aggregate or something. I don't know how I feel about this biased cog. Like, honestly, reprogram, like, echo forming reprogram is like what I want to do with this deck, which is so funny. Pandora's box gives me energy, and these 2 don't. Give me an aggregate? White noise repro... Dude. There's no way this is what the deck is doing, is it? We upgrade reprogram. Upgraded reprogram, like Echo Form Thunderstrike for the multi-attack. There's no way this is an Ascension 10 winning deck. There's just, like, no way. But hey, we give it a shot. I want to play very cautious because our deck is bad. If only I had an aggregate. You know what? You know what gives me a lot of time to find aggregate? If we take these 3 shops and we just aggressively look for only aggregate. Okay. Let's see... white noise. Or we could get an aggregate off of that. That's really funny. Genetic algorithm. And do I have any 0 cost blocks? Nope. Man, I want to just 2 times hyper beam so bad. And I must restrain myself. 2 times the chaos. 2 times the frost orbs. Well, that's a bunch of random garbage. Double. Multicast. That's kind of sick. And of these, we want energy. Give me energy, please. Fission is kind of energy, and fusion is also kind of energy, but not really in the way that I want it to be. Because if I don't have orbs by the time this fission is in my hand, like, that's possible. It's a possible draw, but, like, how much would an aggregate be? Like 120 or something like that? For an uncommon? Is that a card removal? Okay, what are we removing? Is it actually reprogram? Like, I genuinely kind of think it isn't reprogram. I think it's like zap, because it's not an attack. Ball lightning is still an attack. We have like no defense in this deck. Yeah. It's like I would like an equilibrium. 2 defrags is the opposite of what we're doing. I could take a Strange Spoon and not exhaust anything that I put in my deck. God, yeah, this sucks, man. What do we not want to exhaust? Seek? Fission? If those didn't get exhausted, that'd be pretty good. Genetic algorithm? You know what? Maybe this is fine. Maybe it's actually okay. This deck is just bizarre, man. Here's an Echo Form. We're going to seek into Hyper Beam. Is it Hyper Beam, or is it like Snap, Fission, that doesn't really do anything? Auto Shields, whatever. I think it might be something like this. It just draws me a card, basically. It's not great. It just like doesn't really do anything. Whereas playing the Psycho Form does do something. There's a loop. We don't actually really want to not consume the white noise. It's just like so weird. The deck's just like so weird. No, the 1 block! Tragic. There's a claw. It's so bad, dude. It's just like atrocious. Let's go Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. Then we can clear one of these guys. Vision? Sweet? No, I only did... No, I thought it was, like, immediately really good, but it wasn't! No! What am I doing? Wow, and this doesn't do anything? Oh my god. Terrible. Hyper Beam? The time for the beam? I think it's time for the beam. Seek that beam. We'll algorithm again. I guess if, like, every time you win a 50-50 on algorithm, it just goes up. Kind of interesting. Okay, 1 second. How many blocks do I have? Auto shields? Literally just auto shields? Every time we win a block or a 50-50 on boot sequence, it stays in my deck. Let's upgrade reprogram. Yep. This is really bad. We're literally trying to get blocks off of Dead Branch so that our deck works. Sure. Wait, why did that cost 0? Oh, because it was off of white noise. That's why. For a second, I was like, we got it off of Dead Rage. No, we got it off of white noise. We'll defrag for now. Do a little bit of channeling. There's an echo form. For the time being, this is fine. Do I want to fission? Or do I want to not be stupid and wait until next turn? But fission lets me play, like, capacitor machine learning. Not reprogram yet. I think we do this. We play these two. Two buffers. Ah, yes, another deck that is purely stapled together via an echo form. Literally, where would this deck be without an echo form? I couldn't tell you. Any zeros? Cold Snap. What does a Seek do for me? Reprogram? We just start reprogramming? We there? Guess we have no way to buy back reprogram. Show me more cards. Just for fun. Just for funsies. Show me like this. Oh my god. Wait, none of those exhausted. What are we doing here, man? What is this deck trying to do? It's like not doing anything. It just sits here and does nothing. Okay, we have a fission. We have a reprogram. So we're gonna reprogram fission. Then we're gonna meteor strike. No, my buffers! Echo form. Multicast to quadruple my mana. Okay, now what? Now what do I do? With my 7 billion mana. Cold Snap. Ritual Dagger. We can draw more cards. Oh, is this just lethal? It's just lethal. Okay. We can stop thinking now. I find it absolutely hilarious. Do I just, like, take another boot sequence? Because they don't get exhausted half the time? God, this deck is whack. I'm not gonna take it. There's the aggregate. Okay, we really, really wanted that. And we also really want, like, an Equilibrium or another block card. Like, another card that's good at blocking. Boot draw? Aggregate here plus Echo Form, I think. And we can... The point of that was so that we can, like, play more cards, but do we need to? The algorithm? Sure. I think the funny thing about unupgraded fission is that, like, when we start casting a billion, what are they called? Reprograms? We're basically fine. Let's go this. I guess I could have double reprogrammed first. Oh, do I just die? Wait! No, I'm not dead because of Work Alchem. Oh my goodness. I was gonna say, am I dead? That would make me so upset. I'm too attached to this stupid run of, like, stupid things that are dumb. We're not dead. Okay, fantastic. I'm at 6. Okay. Double Sunder does it. Okay, This deck is really dumb, but has the potential to win. So I would really like to not mess this up. We're gonna go Cold Snap, Ball Lightning, draw some cards. White Noise. This one. Food Sequence, GA. Okay. Now we're going to aggregate. If I dual cast and then Hyper Beam, but that works. We can still Echo Form. Double the reprogram. Machine Learning. There's a Seek. What am I doing, man? This is ridiculous. In like a dumb way. I feel like I'm playing draft, you know what I mean? Like I need my Dead Branch to give me like good cards so that I can use my Echo Form to play whatever it is, and then it kind of works. Sort of. Go 2 Heat Sinks, just for fun. I don't know why we did it, but we did it. Right, I have like no blocks in this deck, right? That's like part of the problem. How do I kill this thing? Buffer? Buffer Hyper Beam? Wow. Bizarre. There's the Equilibrium. We need the red key, but we also need to survive. So do I need to upgrade anything? I want to upgrade this aggregate so that I make more energy. Is that better than surviving? No. Yes. No. We still need the key. So I'm going to survive. And it's going to be... Everything is going to be chill. It's all going to be fine. Everything is going to be fine. I did that. Literally, the one thing that I did not need to do was that. In that order. Let's go recycle all for one. FTL. Oh, that doesn't draw me a card. That's really funny. Echo Form, Defrag, Machine Learning. We take 3 damage here, sadly. Can't Meteor Strike. Snap, snap. I was gonna say Fatal Dagger. I mean, that's basically what it is. That's 22 damage. What are we gonna do about that? Do we pick up Equilibrium? So we don't die? Okay. That's like a little bit of the problem solved. Now we're more like, okay. We're more fine now. We can multicast here, and it's not even good. Aggregate first, then multicast, and then... More energy. Recycle this Thunderstrike? For more energy? Draw some cards. Algorithm. We have a Sunder. Sunder does not actually kill the thing that I want it to kill, but Hyper Beam does. Okay. Meteor Strike again. Still gonna be a no on that, I think. But it's Meteor Strike Plus. Oh god. I mean, if we have 2 Meteor Strikes, then we can get so much plasma, right? Yeah, we're doing it. No, we're not fighting this. Okay. Ruby Key. This deck is like so cooked. Okay, what is our plan? That's the fun part. We don't have one. Let's Equilibrium and Boot Sequence. And we're gonna find our Echo Form. And then we're gonna play our Echo Form. We're gonna aggregate first for some energy. Is that correct? We could fission for like +1. Okay. Aggregate. Echo Form. White Noise. Storm. Do we have Defend yet? We don't. We can like White Noise into whatever potion or power we get, but don't think so. Okay, now that the Echo Form is in play, we can start doing literally anything else. Let's go Chaos, Chaos. Really like that energy. We're gonna pass so we draw more cards next turn. Okay, I know our deck had basically no hope of ever doing anything, but... Double Reprogram? Auto Shield Genetic Algorithm? We keep the Genetic Algorithm in our deck. We already went Focus down. Here's a Hyper Beam. We cannot play this Meteor Strike, which is so funny to me. We just need to block. There's the block. Let's get this Ritual Dagger out of our deck because we're not like... And I want a Plasma for sure for next turn. Okay, that's 42. Now, you would think that that's scary because it is. Do we just die? Is there nothing we can do? 2 aggregates doesn't do anything. 2 aggregates isn't double Meteor Strike, unfortunately. So if we go aggregate, aggregate, we have 1 Meteor Strike. And we have Chaos. We can play everything, and then we just die. But it was so bad good! No! It was so good, bad good! No! That can't be it, man! No! Alright, well... if you enjoyed this, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here. If you liked this content, consider liking. Do that thing. That's in the thing that you said you were doing. Sub maybe for more Spire, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.